It's Randy Reed here again. I got something I'm dying to show you. I've got a new friend that I met, Venkat. Did I pronounce it right, sir?
Yep, it's Venkat. Yes.
Venkat. All right. He's my new best friend. I think the martial arts world is going to get to know his name real well here in the next year. But anyway, I was talking with him uh, about different marketing that we do in martial arts schools. One of his many specialties is getting reviews for businesses. And we were talking, and I mentioned that, yeah, we've got people that have done well. Most don't, some do. And he showed me a software he built that just blew my mind. And we started using it in one of our schools last week. The first night, I think they got two reviews. Now, when you hear reviews, everybody kind of knows how we used to do it or how you can do it. And we asked the parent or the customer to either go to a website or we have the QR code and all that standard stuff. He's got that too, but then it goes to the next level. It pluses up, and wait till you see this. So can we do a little demonstration here? I didn't want to go out and do a big fancy thing, so I just asked him if we could do a quick Zoom call, and I'll see if I can clean this up enough to so people can see it. So the first thing we would do, Venkat, is they print out a QR code and put it on, they call them tabletops or whatever, a
Yep.
little sign on the desk. Now,
Yep.
instead of waiting, I mean, you can wait for the parent to go ahead and hope they click on it, or you can invite them. And you can invite, once you invite them, we've got a little script we use to try to get them in there. They will go
Yep.
ahead and they will shoot the QR code. And then what happens once they do that?
All right. So instead of the table tent, I just have this QR code in my hand. This is called an NFC card, where
Yeah.
you can get these kind of things for a few bucks. And then you can print your QR code like this here. I'm not sure
Yep.
if it is very clear or not,
There it
but
is.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So once we have this QR code, all you have to ask the parent of the student is basically ask them to scan this QR code, which I'm doing it right now. So I'm scanning this QR code. Let me do this. So it's my blank phone. I'm just scanning the QR code. As soon as we scan the QR code, it will take us to the page. Okay.
Okay. Can we move it around there till it comes up the other side? Pull it back a little bit, maybe. Oh, wait, does it pop? It's still blurring it for some reason. There it is. Right, right there. Perfect.
You're right. So
And
so what it,
I'll put a picture of it up here when I do the little
yep.
editing. But
Yeah.
basically, it's the would how would you rate us in the 5 stars?
Right. So it will basically ask how was your experience with ABC Karate School, right?
Right.
So it will give an option to leave 1 through 5 stars.
Mhm.
If it is 3, 2, or 1 star, it will take us to a private feedback form. However, if the parent leaves a 4 or 5 stars, then it will link up to the various profiles that Karate School has. Say Google, Yelp, Yellow Pages, and maybe a couple of other public
Once
websites,
again,
right?
I'll pop a
And
couple of
then,
pictures up here when we're doing this. Yeah.
yep. And then what it does is it will give an option for video testimonial as well. And if the schools want video testimonials that parents want to give for the karate school, and these video testimonials can be used in their websites, they can be used for social
Yes.
media, they can be used for ads, right? So if your karate school is actually going for like Facebook ads or Instagram ads, I think the same the video testimonials that you collect from this review platform can actually be used for the ads as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've all seen this kind of thing before where they come in, they click, they give you 1 to 5 stars. We move them into a different situation if they're not happy, so they get a place to vent instead of going online. If we get the good ones, we shoot them out. Fantastic. We've seen that. Here's where it gets interesting. Once they've done that, Venkat has set this up so now they're asking if they would be willing to give a video testimonial. And all they have to do is continue on their journey. Their phone's open. All they have to do is click and bang, they're giving a video testimonial. Now, if you want to give them a shiny new nickel or a new hat or something for doing the video, you're right there talking to the parent. You say, hey, I really appreciate you. Don't have to say video testimonial right away. You could say, can you give us a review? Then once they go to that, hey, you know what? If you would hit that, could you give us a video testimonial review? This is game changing, folks. Game changing, because now we have real people talking about your school. What would it be like to have 50, 100, 150 parents that are giving you video testimonials? Now, what you're saying then, V, is now they've got this tool, this video. They can use it on Facebook. They can use it on Instagram. They can use it on their website. They can use it on Facebook posts. Man, they're going to be screaming to the whole town what great school they have out there. And this just isn't into it. Nobody else is doing this.
Yep. And it basically crushes the competition. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. There's nobody that's going to come close to you as you do this. And I would do it. I mean, we're going to experiment with different ways to do this. We might do a thing where it's Saturday review day and everybody gets a donut that leaves one, or where we'll come up with different ways to do it. Yep. But the exciting part about it is how many times have we heard that we know we need to be trying to do video testimonials? We got to try to stop the parent, try to do it. I've done it. I wasn't very comfortable with it. This is a much simpler way. You can even get your staff to ask people, hey, because then it's in their hand. They take care of it, not you. And it's just a much smoother way and a much better way to build those reviews. Now, we'll talk more at another time about the importance of reviews. But hey, folks, if your karate school has 279 reviews like the Academy does in Appleton, Wisconsin, and another guy's got 15, which school is a parent going to lean towards going toward? Or you just imagine your after school and your summer camps, because people do compare, and those reviews speak tons about your reputation and what people think about you in your community. And it's important. Now we're not only showing them the 5 stars, we've shown them how many we're getting. We got people talking, folks. We got your people talking. And man, oh man, is this going to be powerful. We're really excited to launch this. So here's what we're going to do. I talked to Venkat the other day. I said, look, everybody's always coming out with the next thing to try to hustle a karate school, trying to get them to sign up for this, sign up for that. I said, well, I don't want to be a part of any of that anymore. I'm moving in a different direction. I said, let's give it away. We're going to give 20 schools. We're going to get you 20 reviews fast. And then guess what we're going to ask you for? 20 video testimonials. And from there, if you want the product, you get the product. It's not going to be very expensive at all. It's just be foolish not to have it in your school. So jump on, fill out the form below, get in there, get one of those 20 spots. Let's load you up. Sound good, V?
I'm all excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited for what you're going to bring to the martial arts. I've been looking for a guy like you for a long time. So folks, get ready. We got some neat things coming this year. Randy Reed and Venkat, over and out.